The Senate voted to advance Biden's $1.2 trillion infrastructure package on Wednesday, only hours after a bipartisan group of lawmakers finalized the deal. In a 67-32 vote, the chamber advanced the bill in a crucial test vote. The legislation cleared the 60-vote hurdle with 17 Republicans joining all 50 Senate Democrats. The pace was quicker than the usually plodding Senate as lawmakers prepared to leave Washington for a month-long summer break. Senate Majority Leader Charles Schumer said of the infrastructure bill and a $3.5 trillion package of social welfare programs, "I've said for weeks that we intend to move two things in July." Schumer's ability to also reach a deal on the $3.5 trillion package, however, was thrown into doubt when Senator Kyrsten Sinema, Arizona Democrat, withdrew her support because of the huge price tag. The majority leader moved toward a vote on the infrastructure bill shortly after Joe Biden and a bipartisan group of Senate negotiators announced a formal agreement. Roughly $550 billion in the $1.2 trillion package would come from new revenue. More than $110 billion of the new funding would go to roads, bridges and other major projects. More than $40 billion is earmarked for upgrades to airports, waterways and seaports, and more than $55 billion would go to clean water infrastructure, according to an outline of the deal. The package reflected the priorities of both Democrats and Republicans. Republicans secured more than $65 billion to expand broadband access, especially in rural areas. Democrats got $39 billion for public transit on top of a $66 billion investment in Amtrak. As such, the deal is likely to garner sufficient support from Republicans to overcome a likely filibuster. To succeed in the Senate, at least 10 Republicans need to join all 50 Democrats to vote for the measure. Support for the deal came from several Republicans who were not involved in the negotiations and are strong allies of their party's leadership. Like Senator Kevin Cramer, a North Dakota Republican who wasn't part of the negotiating team. Further complicating matters is that Democratic leaders have tied the infrastructure package to a $3.5 trillion social welfare bill. The bigger legislation, which is packed with liberal priorities, is set to pass without Republican votes in a process known as budget reconciliation. It allows some spending and tax measures in order to avoid the 60-vote threshold needed to get past a filibuster and pass with 51 votes.